Hello all, I'm here to just drop off some insightful knowledge for you all, but I don't know if you knew this, but the Crimson Critic, aka A Promise to Darkness, is quite a weird bloke. Yeah, but I'll, cut the bullshit, shitposty sound, but, he is just, a really, really shitty person to be around, and if you collaborate with him on, YouTube stuff, he's probably gonna use you in some shape or form. Just getting that out there. I actually used to be mates with him, so I've got, first-hand accounts of it, using me because I had a bigger platform at the time, copying my YouTube shorts, scheme, which he did confirm too. And there is some smaller things he later did, which, are a bit more of a stretch, but since he's already stolen a thumbnail completely, and again, the YouTube short things, it's not super hard to not believe. My YouTube banner, his YouTube banner, my profile picture, his profile picture, my Christmas community post, his Christmas community post. As you'll clearly see, he just has copied me a lot. And I have gone on about this with close friends-ish, to the point on where the Crimson Critic is now an on-running joke where people will just say, "The Crimson Critic!" and everybody will lose their minds. To the point on where he's now rebranded to A Promise to Darkness. I don't think I need to tell anyone that, but that's somehow a worse name than the Crimson Critic, because that's not a username, that's a sentence. And sure, he's gone on to say, that it's to push himself further away because he didn't like the branding or whatnot. I'm going to be completely honest, I just think that's bullshit, because he's only, began to rebrand in the minute he was more aware that it wasn't an on-running joke, Again, he was still using the Crimson Critic branding, pretty proudly, as recent as December. So, again, it would have been, over the course of a month, maybe. But yeah, he is a shitty person. I'll throw up another couple things. It's a lot more personal, so I won't go into it. But, him, and more or less just allowing really, 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 really personal and sexual conversations on his server, even though there are minors on there, with the excuse of, with one of his friends who has appeared in videos, you're the only one who cares, or something along those lines, pretty much. I'll show a screenshot, obviously. And also just talk about, women or people he's dated in just, a kind of really disgusting way. I just think it's not a good look. So I want to make people more aware of that, again, because he makes it incredibly hard to get to his Discord server, so it's more just so no one would be able to see it. But that's about all I have to say. I know this is quite short, because, again, I'd rather make videos on things that I actually care about, so I'm just making a quick kind of shit post video on the second channel, so people are aware, but at the same time, I can just kind of skip back on over to the cool stuff that I like making. If to take anything away from this video, it is fuck the Crimson Critic, or A Promise to Darkness. If they end up changing their name again, I will just change the name of this video to that. And I don't know if they'll end up responding to this. If they do, unless they drop really damning evidence or say something actually insane, then I'm probably not gonna make an actual response. But, like to get the word out there, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back to my main channel and talk about, I don't know, something that I really am interested in that week. But yeah, see you guys next time.